All right, so I have from 526 to 623 screenshots. Let's see if they'll be in order, or I'm gonna have to 98 screenshots open up. Let's see what's happening here. Nope, they're not in order. They're coming up in two batches. Close them, close, and close. Okay, try that again. 626, 98 screenshots, open. Huh. Stop that. Six 23 is at the bottom. Do that again. 98 screenshots. Six 23 is at the bottom, but it's on top right now. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And so this is a common occurrence. 30, 31. The common occurrence is that things are jumbled up constantly. 32, 30, 34, 35, 36, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 53, 54, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 22. So 23 is at the top, and this, like I said, is common occurrence. So I'm going to start from 526. Expand on that. Alright, this is a thumbnail number 526. Thumbnail number 526. There are 12 pages behind my upload page. So behind this page there's 12 other pages. Sometimes there's more. This is number 527. 527 speaks for itself. Web page using significant energy. 528, incorrect, no correct channel count now. My Mac is 50 degrees hotter than the average computer. Next one, the screen is new. This is the Samsung S5. Stalker has this as the newest part of verification code, even though I'm not using the phone. It's not working actually. Long story, I can explain that later. Alright, two-step verification. Switcheroo in real time. I was recording on the 15th, and in the middle of the recording it switched to a recording from the 7th. Something went wrong. Always. This another verification code. Samsung S5, Galaxy S5, which should not happen. All processes are restricted. YouTube is running at 93 and more than 100. I have too many of them. Data is immediately sent to and from Safari networking, even though I haven't uploaded anything as yet. Malware is very loud on this one. Battery is not charging as well, and it jumped from 0% to 95% process. Sometimes it's different. It starts at 1%. This time it did not. for upload number 527. And this one, I have no visible network, but my Mac is downloading an update. And there's deleted item there. Deleted is taking up 49%, 49.7, 49% of CPU here. More than 100% is taken up during this process. It's downloading but no visible network. Deleted when running, checking out storage, lots of deleted constantly. Other user storage extension, QuickTime and screen capture together. Screen capture prevents sleep sometimes it doesn't. Same with this deleted helper. Same with power D. Malware is very loud, incorrect channel count. Safari is not using significant energy, but here it says using significant energy. The malware is using significant energy. Right, two-step verification, then changed to this here. There's back and forth of changing. Remote service, system preference, sharing D, Bluetooth D when I do a share, and Bluetooth D is supposedly turned off. Using significant energy is system preference and QuickTime. Kernel task is always 0, and then it'll switch position to the bottom, kernel task, and we'll see that later. So 97% charge, but 20 hours until fully charged. 97%, 27 until 20 hours until fully charged. Yep. QuickTime, screen capture, Safari networking, 7 million data, always packet sent. Battery is charged. QuickTime is using significant energy. Kernel task still up here between the 17 and the 6.8, and it's showing a 0. Remote service, Wi-Fi here. When it says the status of your wireless network is unknown, Wi-Fi is in amber. This happens at purchase also, and personal hotspot is ticked off at purchase. Diagnostic errors. Right now it does not show the length of the video in my channel. It's not showing the length. And yeah, my universal access D is QuickTime here. But this kernel task at the very top. So QuickTime usually shows up with screen capture. There's screen capture here. Diagnostic errors, lots of them, all of them here. SMC diagnostic, lots of them. Length of uploads are visible here, 12 seconds in, and right away they all disappear. Kernel task, there is 0. And Safari using significant energy but not. Safari is 0.1, that's common. QuickTime here, screen capture at the top. Safari networking, 7,570,000 packets sent, 371,000 packets received. Okay, length is not visible, and 26 here, 24 here, 24 seconds. 2 seconds or 1 second are usually added to the upload. So here 2 seconds, here 1 second added to the upload. Temperature is a constantly at 212 degrees. This green will go all the way to red, and RPM will be at 8,000. All of that is red before this gets to 8,000 RPMs. QuickTime preview are the malware piggybacks on QuickTime preview. They're constantly running in the background, and are in screen time at 4:44:20 a.m. 2 minutes from this screenshot here. You see battery is green, halfway green, and then 2 minutes later battery lasts 12 hours, fully green, with the percentage at 99%. Here it's 99%, here it's 99%. Now it's fully green. Okay, just 2 minutes apart. All right, but Stalker has the ability to change fully green to fully white. All right, two quick times to preview in app usage. Okay, two quick time in app usage. Windows Server is always the one using the most energy, and I get messages from WhatsApp even though I wipe the phone. A wipe is never a wipe on all devices. Things are constantly being deleted on the phone. There's too much to upload. Okay, and the phone, this is the J2 core, the cheap J2 core, where a wipe is never a wipe, because like I said, I don't have WhatsApp on it right now, but I still get text. WhatsApp is one of the many things. Yeah, and the Samsung S5 is not working anymore. And here's a Samsung S5, and it will not upload. See, failed, third try. All right, and this has been processing for weeks. 198 has been processing for weeks. It will not work. It will not upload. First, it will not upload. Then it will not record. There's the recording app there. It will not record, and then it will not turn on. And this is Windows Server, as I said, using significant energy. When I run system diagnostic, it will not show the categories. It's missing a whole lot. It will not disclose category C upload number 2456. It's missing a whole lot. You have to compare it to 2456. Network is remote. Everything in system preference is remote. Fan is very loud. It's 8,000 RPMs. Alright, there's Google. I think I'm in Gmail. Safari networking is already running. Even with Google and YouTube. Forced quit, but everything reappears and are restricted. Yep. MRT, I see that a lot. That's common. There's 20% power there, but battery lasts 12 hours, is fully charged. All processes are restricted. MRT kernel task is 0 between 5 and 5, 5.4 and 5. Kernel task is 0 right there. Now Stalker is the only one who listens to me, and he listens to me and changes things. Now the kernel task will shift to the bottom, but during these uploads it's right there. Okay, so it's not showing 0 there, but down here it's 4.5. Okay, 212 degrees. Mac is 50 degrees hotter than the average computer. Safari is constantly using significant energy, but is showing as 0.1. No visible network, but data is always sent and received when I sign into the Mac. The minute I sign into the Mac, data is sent and received. And they should show the data, but I've already documented it does not. Well, it doesn't once the Mac starts up. But the situation is better explained in the recordings. User event agent is sending information. Packet sent 18. Packets received 21 without any visible network, 212 degrees. Okay, remote service 53.3. There's kernel task. It's at 40.6% of CPU usage. There's a foreign charge right there. And yeah, everything is remote. Everything in system preference is remote service. Alright, Spotlight is often using significant energy. Network is remote. Remote view, there's QuickTime, and screen capture. Windows Server always using the most energy. Actually, that's new. Now Spotlight is not disclosing the information here, but later will, after a document Stalker changes stuff. So this is concerning. In security and privacy, this here is showing, it's not grayed out like the rest, it just stands out. This one, maps, is ticked off and grayed out, but the rest are not. This one here is not grayed out at all, and when I click on it, all the options are ticked off and grayed out. It's in the recording. System preference, security is remote service. All system preference remote. Alright, so this one here, using significant energy, QuickTime and activity monitor. And let's see, TG Pro, that's odd that I see that there. That's because Stalker must have been fooling around with it. System preference, remote view and remote service. Okay, temperature is very high, 212 degrees. The store has already exchanged the computer because it's running at 212 degrees. It continues. Energy impact very high. Preview is now running here, but it's running here, and yada yada. And oh yes, my favorite. So this is MacBook number 1 on channel 1, 23.10 minutes into the recording. This is what I've been seeing for years, except for this MacBook where I suddenly see this thing here. This is fake. It's covering over sign out of other web sessions. Okay. This account is currently being used in one other location on a brand new computer at the Apple Store. It continues. This is at home. These are not my IP address. This is not my IP address. Again, fake. Faker. This is what it should be. Alright? Yes, and it's on Mac number 1 and MacBook number 2. Bought right away at the Apple Store. Open a new email, and the account is open in one other location on brand new emails. They're in the recording, and here it says being used in one other location. Alright, no visible data, but no visible network, but data sent and received. Nothing new. There it is there. Oh, here it's showing here. And these are the culprits, and I don't know why this screen is small, but that's just life being stalked. So MDNS responder is a prominent abuser and user event agent, constantly sending information, as is Core Speech D. Okay, no visible network. Upload number 562. My screen is showing as black, but no more. Once I started documenting, I've said it changes. So the screen does not show it transitioning from screensaver to black. But now it doesn't even do that anymore. It just, look at the recordings. When I get there, I'll explain. Anyways, MRT 17.3 energy impact. Screen capture and QuickTime, and screen capture is at 32.7, and it does prevent sleep. Yes, and HIDD hit prevents sleep as well. And sometimes Power D also prevents sleep. And where is Power D? Power D will go back and forth. Here's kernel task at 0 here until it shifts to the bottom. And here we go again. I've talked about this many times. There's green here. 4 minutes later, Stalker can change this fully green. This should show fully green as fully white. You can change that. Spotlight using significant energy. That's a common thing. System preference, all system preference, remote. The status of a wireless connection is unknown. Wi-Fi is in amber. MDNS responder always sending data. and there's Wi-Fi using zero point 0.6 energy impact. They're in order, and same thing on the side. Alright, but it says status is unknown. No, it's not. Sharing D, wireless radio manager D. That's how Stalker gets into the system at the Apple Store, through radio signals. Radio signals, yes, that's how he gets in. Alright, status of your wireless connection is unknown. There's an amber, and there we go. Wi-Fi again, 0.8. No network, no visible network connection. And this is going from amber to red. There's a temperature there. My Mac is about 50 degrees hotter than the average computer. And a shutdown is never a shutdown. Unknown shutdown. The shutdown never shows us a shutdown. It shows us unknown. And nothing can be restricted. Everything is restricted. That's how Stalker gets access to everything, because he is never shut down. Remote service, system preference, I've already said that. Status unknown. This here automatically ticks itself off and is grayed out, always. It reinstates itself constantly. I've over documented that. Wi-Fi is at 7 and active processes, but status is unknown. Alright, that speaks for itself right there. Consumption of energy, using significant energy is QuickTime and Safari. The Safari is way down here. 8,000 RPM, 2,212 degrees. There you go. Power D is for power charge. HIDD prevents sleep, as does screen capture. Wi-Fi here, but it says no Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi here. And this one here, like I said, always is ticked off and grayed out. Here we go. Change from upload number 529. Two-step verification. Does not ask for the Samsung S5 anymore at that point, and then it started asking again. Alright, force quit is never force quit. I force quit QuickTime, but it still records my screen. Look at auto join network. My Mac is constantly auto joining. Network is ticked off and grayed out. Here I have 2 quick times and 2 previews being always allowed. The same thing goes for app usage. System preference using significant energy, but it isn't really. It's in the recording, and yep, this is all red. 8,000 RPMs. It's right there. It's nearly 8,000 RPMs. Screenshots suddenly change. Power D prevented sleep. Then few seconds later, it did not. Right. So I had 2 screenshots. They both look similarly, like this one here. And then suddenly this one here, see the time 2:27:24 and then 2:27:59. Then suddenly this one changed live in real time. Suddenly I couldn't open it. And where are we? Battery is not charging. Oh, that's regular. That's a constant. That happens like 10 times every 10 times during the time I'm using the Mac. Now here we go. Kernel task has shifted to the bottom, no longer at the top. Windows Server using significant energy, but it never will show up here. Never. Only Safari and QuickTime. Safari is down here at 1.4. Uploading terminated right here. Yep, many right there. Many termination. Speed capture 41. Windows Server 34. And here we go. Windows Server 58. Actually, that's low. It goes up really high. YouTube Studio is way down here. Mac is very loud. No shutdown, battery's not charging. Oh, over and over again. Safari using significant energy, but it's not. And this is the new thing, processing HD. Used to say 100% processed, it doesn't anymore. Watch how Stalker terminated my upload and terminated the recording. Yeah. Oh, YouTube is only 105. Oh, that's common. Upload page suddenly refreshed itself, and the page was changed, and uploading stopped. So to terminate the upload, usually I'll see it down here, but he's found a new way to. Stalker, you know you're listening. He found a new way to terminate the upload, which is the whole page refreshes itself, so the page now is blank. Then it goes to the upload WATCH. Yeah, my spelling and everything changes constantly. Who cares? That's the least of my worry. Battery is not charging. Oh yeah, welcome to the world of being stalked. Battery is not charging. No app using significant energy. That's a lie. Temp is going to 8,000 RPM. Recording cut in real time. Yeah. Windows Server SERVER, yeah, was at 600% CPU, but that has been cut. And over here it says this web page is using significant memory. That's because there's about 20 web pages behind this web page. There you go. Last shutdown unknown. Recording disappeared. Talking and speaking the same language over and over again. Screen capture 104. Oh, that's low. I see that. That's common. Battery not charging. Common. Oh yeah, using too much memory. Yeah, got it. This icon appears and disappears constantly. This thing here. 212 degrees, using significant energy. Safari always, but it's at 0.5. There's a temp. Upload terminated right there. QuickTime recording, but not in ForceQuit. QuickTime is recording up there, but it's not here in ForceQuit. I've got 2 QuickTimes, 2 previews in screen time. This is under always allowed right there. And QuickTime is not open in the dock, not open there, not showing here, but it's recording the screen. It's using 48.7% energy impact. Well, it has that impact. System preference, security remote, network remote, screensaver. Screensaver is a system preference, but screensaver does not show up in the recording. And then I have this remote view. I mean, the thing speaks for itself. 1 to 2 seconds added to not all, most of the uploads. 1 or 2 seconds. So this one is 19, it becomes 21. It's 34, becomes 35. 38 becomes 39, and so on. 212 degrees, and using significant energy. QuickTime and Safari. When QuickTime and Safari, when the pages are this one here is just being processed. Uploads 526 to 581. These are this recording. These are using significant energy. Channel count is correct, 212 degrees, and this is going up to red. Alright, so Samsung S5 is back. It's asking me to enter a code. This is always ticked off. I undid it, but no code is sent. No code was sent. Okay, here box is always ticked off. I've documented that. Even though I undo it, it reinstates itself using significant energy. The Stalker's 2 favorite, QuickTime and Activity Monitor. network is remote. Universal D, MDM is responder. Bridge auxiliary, there's 2 of them, and Bluetooth D. Kernel task is at the bottom. 2 seconds added here to that video, 1 second, 2 seconds added to this video, this upload, and 1 second added to this upload. So I have to record my desktop all the time because things are disappearing, and there are 26 web pages behind this web page. Okay, 26. Alright, Mac in use for 38 minutes, QuickTime in use for 40. Look at it, 38 minutes, but 2 QuickTimes are already in use for 40 minutes. Right, in-app usage. Yeah, kernel task is at the bottom there. 212 degrees. 212 degrees, like I said, automatically join this network, always ticked off. Sharing D, Bluetooth D is constant, power D is a foreign power charge. And Stalker is able to change fully green here to fully white. It says Wi-Fi here is at 28.6, but no connection. Wi-Fi is turned on but not connected to our network, but it's using 28.6% CPU. Go figure. Page is using significant memory again. QuickTime no longer recording my screen. It doesn't end. Battery is not charging again. Alright, 29 seconds, 31 seconds, 22, 23. 2 seconds added here, 1 second added there. 212 degrees. Fan is crazy high and very loud. On its own accord, web page switched by Stalker from this to this. Yeah, the web page will switch from this page here to that page there. 2 or 1 second added to most uploads, and 12 plus open channel pages behind the single web page. So behind this single page with 12 other pages. Alright, incorrect channel count. I uploaded 591, it says 582. Here's the temperature, 212 degrees. Safari and QuickTime using significant energy. Yep. Pages are static, but Safari using significant energy. What else is new? This is correct. Channel count. My Mac is always hotter than the average computer, 212 degrees. Using significant energy is Safari QuickTime and Activity Monitor. 212 degrees. Upload number 581, uploaded on August 17, 2020, 4 days ago, still missing length, and so is upload number 543, uploaded August 16th. They're both missing length. 581 and 543, they're both missing length. Yeah. It speaks for itself. Oopsie, something went wrong. Yep, that's common. Upload was terminated. QuickTime continues to record. The screen is static. Yep. So the screen is static, so he does not show the 100 of the energy impact and CPU impact, which is in the hundreds, like 600. Which I've already documented, which I've already mentioned previously, because recording keeps stalling, not stalling, but QuickTime will not record my screen. Okay, Windows Server 78.8, Safari networking 40,000 packets to 710 received. Temperature 212, remote It's in the recording. Oh, look at that baby. 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Amber on. Status is unknown. View bridge auxiliaries there. There's a foreign power charge. And system preferences using significant energy. Why is that? There's no finder or system preference in always allowed screen tab. Alright, like I said, Samsung S5 Galaxy S5 with when I sign into my channel has reinstated itself, even though the phone is Stalker will not allow it to start up. Same with the computer, the Mac doesn't start up half the time. Oh, and ask me about what the Mac not starting up half the time. There's lots more that's not documented. I undo box every time, but it's always selected. Yeah. Yep. Don't ask again on this computer for verification code. Of course, that's how it gets into my account. 2. View bridge auxiliary. Force quit QuickTime, but it's still recording my screen. QuickTime is not here. It's here. It's open here, but it's not in Force quit. Data always set to Safari networking, not YouTube Studio. 14 channels, 14 pages behind the web page, the upload page. Alright, app usage. That's 2 QuickTime, 2 preview. There's a temperature, there's system preference. But system preference is using significant energy at 0.2. Now, there's no system preference in always allowed. No system preference begins with S. There were 2 system information. I don't know if that made it to the thumbnail, but there were 2 system information. And there's one here. Anyways, in this screenshot, there is no system preferences and there's no finder in always allowed. Alright, Windows Server consumes most energy when uploading, but it's never in here. 59.8, 48, blah blah blah. Kernel task is always 0 in energy impact, but 22 there. Alright, energy impact here is huge. And there's my friend the shutdown, unknown shutdown. Change from upload number 562, screen capture prevents sleep, but it prevents sleep, but it always turns on. Screen capture turns itself on, but QuickTime no longer shows the screen going black as it did in upload number 562. In this recording for more than 10 minutes, QuickTime does not record the screen but continues to upload to YouTube. Suddenly, it begins to record again the moment I touch the trackpad, and the upload jumped from 23 minutes remaining to 10 minutes remaining. Then the next upload, screen capture prevents sleep, the same thing again. 5 minutes 49 seconds in, screensaver turns on. You see, when I'm seeing screensaver, Stalker cannot see screensaver because he needs to look at my screen. So screensaver is never shown in the recordings. Next, right, screen time is 0. Shouldn't be. App usage 0. When it comes to showing all the places he has accessed and what's happening on my Mac, suddenly he's shy, and usage is showing a 0 sec, right? Change after I document that QuickTime is forever in use. Yep. Even he doesn't want to for it to be visible what he's doing. Like, for example, when I click on category, I see other. When I click on app, I see websites that I've never been to. Alright, this guy is common. That's another terminated upload. Stalker continues to terminate many uploads. Second termination for upload number 550. They terminated it. 92% charge, but it takes 20 hours until fully charged. Yep, Safari using significant energy and service quick time. The usual culprits, right? This one here, system is missing. Okay, it's not showing system for, I don't know, nearly 8 minutes, maybe 5 minutes out of that 8 minute it will not show system. Using significant energy, and application is not showing me the other applications. It's really showing me TG Pro. It will not show the other applications, and I see lots of deleted items. There's 23 energy impact, and there's a temperature there. Mac is very, very hot, and yep. And when asking to show storage, it's calculating and on and on and on and on, but will not show. Oh, here it shows system, but it's continued to calculate. I won't stop. I had to stop the recording. Temperature again. Yeah, nearly half an hour. It was calculating. Battery is not charging. Suddenly there are two system info. There we are. Two system info, similar to two system preferences. Already saw two system preferences in app usage. No, two system preferences down here. Yeah, deleted. Use up to 62% CPU. It's all in the recording. And yeah, there's a foreign power charge. I don't know why this is tiny. It says Finder is using significant energy, but it's not. It's not even anywhere in there. There's QuickTime and screen capture. Mac is 100% power for about 20 minutes after I unplugged it and it was uploading. Yeah, that's a foreign power charge. That's Docker, alright. That's why the thing is continuously charged, and he continuously has access to the Mac because power is not my. He can either use my power, my charge, or a foreign power charge. There's kernel task 0 there and 19.4 there of CPU, 19.4 CPU. Information Center Safari networking. Here we go. Windows Server, screen capture. This is a lie. No app using significant energy. Clock. Oh yeah, one second after. So at 3 minutes 29 seconds, the clock in the recording jumped from 9:15.01 p.m. to 9:16 11 p.m. Alright, so the video was cut. The recording was cut so that it will not show the hundreds of percentage used by Windows Server or YouTube Studio. Usually Windows Server. Digitalforensics.com showed up on the app in this recording. I never went to this website. Stockholm used my computer to visit that website to ask questions of whatever. He visited and I did not visit that website. I did not make the search, but it is in screen time. And then there's other. I've documented this before. That's Docker. And 22% charge for about 39 minutes in till full. Yeah, it says 22% there, but I'm 39 minutes until full. QuickTime Safari activity monitors using significant energy. This doesn't make sense. Stalker terminated another upload right there. Uploading at 18% uploaded. This one here, MRT, 92.6% energy impact. Right there. There it is. Now my IP, there's a lot in this recording. not my IP. 212 degree. Phone in screen time is always ticked off and grayed out. It cannot be undone or removed. And yada yada, lots more. Spotlight using significant energy. Data already sent and received. And importantly, when I open the Mac, QuickTime is already open. There's already a black dot on the QuickTime here before I start recording. And yeah, that's always reinstated, always ticked off. And there's the fake line, and it prevents me, covers over the sign out of other web session, because you see this account is currently being used in one other location. This is not my IP address, etc, etc. This is my IP. Okay. Alright, and then suddenly the entire message change. Oh wait, this one says concurrent session here, concurrent session there, and this was at 1:05 p.m. and at 1:07 p.m. concurrent session disappeared, and real live, I mean in real time, so it changed to this. So from this, okay, right there, concurrent session, this account is currently being used in one other location, change to that. Alright, there's the temperature, there's the IP address, not mine. Right, videos are constantly switching places, nothing new. QuickTime recording my screen, but it's not open here and it's not in FirstGrid. Alright, usage 53 minutes here of QuickTime and Finder. QuickTime here, and screen capture is here, 44.8, Windows Server 60, remote service, remote view, 11 web page behind the Gmail page. So it's not only YouTube pages, but 11 pages behind Gmail pages, and there's so much more. I can't upload all of them. Now, I was not recording for 53 minutes, but here QuickTime it has been in use for 53 minutes, and using significant energy, system preference, and these guys. And then this one here, QuickTime Player is not open anymore. Yep. And that's it. Okay, and let's go here. QuickTime on preview. QuickTime on preview. Let's do that. QuickTime on preview. QuickTime on preview. QuickTime on preview. Using significant energy, but neither are inactively monitored. And there's power D, the foreign power source. And why go on?